Warbirds with their Control EP, 5 tracks for 25 minutes. The second EP from the Melbourne 3-piece, launched January 2018 independently. Their first release since 2014, while Jimmy gets his shit together after a lineup change, which is kind of what we've done here.
3-piece.
Yep.
There you go. And look at those pretty boys.
You do know that my picked you up all the way over there, right?
I hope it picked up.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so their first release since 2014 after a lineup change. They did have the single reality check in mid-2015. This was produced by Matt Robbins at Colour Sound Studios, and the lead single is the title track from the EP, and we've been keen on this one for quite a while, and we're going to throw to Nikki to go first on this one.
I'm going to do a Superman moment.
Okay, go
I'm
for
hoping that we don't have a wardrobe malfunction here, so here we go.
Look out.
Jimmy,
First time ever.
say goodbye for now to
All right.
Death Star Renegade.
With riddance. Goodbye.
We love you.
Sorry,
No! Da. Please tell me there's a t-shirt under there.
You got it right.
Thank the Lord for that.
Quote unquote, you pulled it off.
Nice. Very good.
I pulled it off. That's what he said. All right, so Warbirds. Quote unquote, man, I love this band. So good live, one of my faves. Ironically, it opens with my least favourite song, which I think is called Prison Cell.
Oh, yeah.
Still good, but the others are great, which leads me to the following statement.
Here we go.
I'm making it, I'm calling it right now.
Look out.
Time check, February.
Mm-hmm.
My song of the year is on this EP.
Wow.
Jimmy goes early every year and he regrets it, so you're going to regret it this year.
Yeah.
Wonder if anyone will knock it off. My Symphony, my God, what an epic song. It just calls you in gently and then bam, you're hooked and there's no escape. This song is mesmerising. I'm referring to My Symphony, but the whole thing is great. It starts off, it entices you, it gets you in. It's like, man, I will do anything you tell me while those things are happening.
Wow.
Anything.
The first time I had Spirit Fingers on the show, I'll tell you that.
It just gets to me.
Usually a musical journey. Now we're talking about spirits.
Mate, it just gets in my head. And then, boom, it takes off to the next level. It does its break and I'm just like, I'm there. I'm in the car and I'm like, yes! Man, this song just does it for me.
Why am I thinking of When Harry Met Sally right now?
I'll have what he's having. Okay, so when Ant sings, you just feel the emotion. I love his work. A great rocking EP. I love blasting this around the house because it's just easy and it gets me bopping along. Standouts for me, My Symphony, there's a surprise. Breaking Point, almost up there for me as well. Take It All and Control, and I've given it a 9.5 out of 10.
Wow.
Jeez.
Fucking hell.
Big one.
I bought the t-shirt.
Very cool.
There you go. Ant, you better be happy with that.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first Warbirds release.
When did you come from England?
Yes.
Warbirds.
So I've been
know
looking
what I
forward to this one. How long ago was the last one out?
It was
a couple of years.
2014.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
4 years, wow.
Very big sound. Really pushing their sound to that big modern rock vibe.
Yeah.
I really like that. I thought it was a very mature release. Stylish.
It's grown, yeah.
All three of these blokes are very talented musicians. You can tell that they've really worked very hard on their songwriting and their melodies, I thought.
Yeah.
Anth has got a huge voice. He is a fine singer, that guy. Nice bloke too, but he is a very good singer. Very thoughtful lyrics.
Yes.
I agree with that.
And
100%.
Anth is hitting some big notes, some really huge notes. He's got those tight leather pants on, Anth, when you were recording this, I reckon.
Jimmy's speaking from experience, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we saw them in the 80s episode.
I think fans of Alter Bridge, I think, would like this band.
Okay,
I'm not saying they're like a rip-off of them at all, but it's got a similar feel for me.
I get what you mean, yeah. I hadn't thought of that. But
It's funny you say that because Wayne, one of his all-time favourite bands is Alter Bridge,
And he
and
loves this
he
EP.
loves
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Good point. Well done.
Fine. Thank you, Andrew. Fine.
I'm not above giving praise. It's all right. I'll put you down a lot, but I give you
How
some
many years
praise.
have I been on this show?
I'm following on from the top 10s where it was the night of your fucking life.
Actually, I'm surprised I fit beside him with the head, you know?
Very true, very true. Fine playing. The production's very strong. Another example of the massive talent pool we have of bands in Melbourne.
Yes.
Australia-wide, obviously, but we sort of tend to focus on Melbourne because it's where we are.
Yep. They're the bands we're going to see live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be on radio. It won't be,
No.
but THRS Radio, it will be.
It already is.
Yep. But I think it now, yeah, they've got this out and they're behind it and all that sort of stuff, and that's great. Now it's time for an album, fellas, and I reckon they've got to go overseas.
Overseas, I agree with.
I think they've got to get overseas. Oh, you could go with EPs, you know.
Released more often, yes.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm getting at. It's like, instead of 2 years or 3 years...
4 years, I think you said.
4 years. And I know it's all financial and all the rest of it. Fuck, we all know. But, another release... you reckon that'll come out good on there? Another release maybe later this year or next year, and then get the fuck overseas.
Yeah, they're due for
smash it over there.
Yeah. They would, absolutely.
Oh, sorry, I gave it an 8 out of 10.
And you picked?
Take It All and Control, but all the songs were good.
Fuck, you had a pen that worked this week.
I did.
Yay! There's
Mark
right.
that in time. Now, the very first thing I did before listening to this EP was go and spin the debut EP, Almost in Reach.
Yeah,
clever.
And fuck, I forgot how good that EP was. It's a few years ago for us, but damn, it was good. And this one after that takes what they did before and then goes a massive step forward. The production is great, so Matt and the team at Colour Sound have done a really good job with that. I love the sound of the space in this, as well as the layering and the ear candy. Really well done, and it's a well-presented record, which ties into what you're talking about, the growth and the bit of class to it. The performances are fantastic. Anth has grown as a vocalist. So good. He was good before, but now he's genuinely great.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I love the writing. Great hooks in this, but not only vocally, but it's also in the riffs.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not overdone at any point. It all goes really... It goes down in... like, you know, we always like to drink. So this one goes down like a smooth scotch. Really classy, this EP.
Yep. Classy, yeah.
Yep. Great use of space as well. They aren't afraid to keep it real. I love how more diverse influences have shone through on this release, but it's a perfect step up from their debut. Good track diversity as well. It's an EP, but that all ties together really well and makes you stay with it. Another one that radio could and should comfortably play, but they won't. Great repeat listenability as well. You can really sit through this one on repeat over and over again.
Yeah.
And the drums and bass are done just right, along with the vocals and the guitar work. It's one hell of a unit that is in sync on all these songs. Great use of building up and then dropping back in the songs as well. It really complements the emotion within the songs. I thought that was really well done. And it's been a bit of a wait, as we've been talking about, but it's well worth it for this release. Anyone can get something out of this EP for sure. How is My Symphony not on rock radio in this country?
Right.
Andrew is right, Jimmy.
Exactly, I agree.
Seriously, I don't... It's a crime that it's not on rock radio in this country.
It's a joke.
This is another band at the forefront of modern rock. This is really well done and one hell of a listen. My only gripe is that I want more. However, if you're left wanting more, then that's the best outcome possible. Yeah. 9 out of 10. Nice. My Symphony, Prison Cell, and Take It All, my standouts. Check it out for yourselves, though, and give us your thoughts.